What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sarkane back with another episode of my RokeMMO experience. Last episode we beat it up on some trainers. We also got our Magikarp to evolve to Gyarados, a much needed Gyarados. And we also traded our Nidorino for our Nidorina. Mainly because Nidorino was not good for me. I just didn't like it. It didn't have poison point. It was kind of weak. Nidorina, I think it's also the same level as my Nidorino. Yeah, level 16. It's just stronger and it has poison point, so I really like that. If you don't know what poison point does, it allows or has the possibility of poisoning a Pokemon if they attack it physically. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back. We're gonna heal up real quick, and then let's see if we can just find a Pokemon we can teach Cut to. So we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Bag, key item. No, it's battle items here. TMs and HMs. So your normal TMs, they go away once you use them, but your HMs do not. So just use Cut on. Let's see. I kind of want to just use Cut on Meow. I think it's stronger than Scratch. Yep. So Meowth is my payday Cut Pokemon. This one has special 1 at 31 attack, Cut, Fake Out. So yeah. And with that further said, let's explore Diglett Cave. Now this cave is gonna be tremendous leveling for Gyarados. It'll allow it to catch up on a lot of the XP gains that, you know, I've kind of missed just trying to train the Magikarp. But it looks like I'm not running into as many Digletts as I used to run before. So let's see, Intimidate. Repel some lower level enemies. So that's what Intimidate does if you have your first Pokemon out in the field with Intimidate. If you have a Growlithe or Ekans. So lower level Pokemons are intimidated and they don't appear as often. But that's okay. We're just gonna Gyarados our way through everything. Those poor Digletts, they don't know what they're coming. You know, after that terrible episode that I put you guys through, not anymore. So keep that in mind. If you're ever going into Diglett Cave, just have a Gyarados, or a Flying Water, or a Flying Grass if there is one. I think there is, or anything flying really. Water pulls everything. Good job, Gyarados. You're making this run through the little cave much easier than before. Okay, so we can actually check out Pewter Cedar real quick. And we can get that old Ember. So if you go to talk to this guy, he should give you that Ember right there. And if you don't know what Ember is is Aerodactyl, just fossilized. And if you talk to this guy, you get Seismic Toss. I don't think this guy gives you anything. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, so Ember is Aerodactyl. Let's see. I want to say there might be an item, a hidden item here. So if you use item finder, nope. Okay. Let's see here. 4. Nope. I think I got that item already. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So we don't have an Abra yet to trade, so we won't be trading. Let's see. No items here. So I'm just all I do is hit the keyboard 4. Talk to this guy, flash. This guy should give me flash. I think you only need 10 Pokemon. Yeah, if you can get the item finder, you can definitely get flash. If you go down a little bit here, there's a little bit more items to get. Sharp beak for flying types. Nothing found. Okay. Paralyze here. I kind of like exploring everywhere. Nothing. Okay. If you go here, you pretty much skip all of the Viridian city, and then just talk to this guy. Well, not talk to the kid. Get this tree out of the way, and then talk to this guy. Okay, and he gives you Dream Eater. So if you put your Pokemon to sleep, you can eat their dreams away. Here, there's really nothing. It's just for catching Pokemon. We already beat Gary before, so we won't run into him again. Let's see. I want to say there's an item. Nope. So I like checking all my areas, you know, to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I think it's time to go back. Good job, Meow. And then we'll go back to Diglett Cave. There's nothing here either with the item finder. Nothing there. There shouldn't be anything, any secret items or hidden items in Diglett Cave. Oh, so we got a horde. So Surf would work really well against these Diglets. We're just gonna water pulse everything away. Okay, that was a strong furry swipes. So yeah, let's see. Let's get rid of this Diglett because it seems like it's strong. Water pools. So going back to Lieutenant Surge, I honestly feel that I am unprepared to fight him. I feel that maybe if we evolve Nidorino, I'm sorry, Nidorina, Waterfall, yes, I am definitely getting Splash out of here. Waterfall is a physical type water attack, and as you know, Gyarados is a physical attacker, and Waterfall makes it even much more stronger. And I also will get rid of Tackle with Rage. There'll be situations where Rage is just much better than Tackle. So, like I was saying, I feel like I'm unprepared against Lieutenant Surge, and I might struggle against him. So my focus is to probably level up Nidorina in the gym as much as I can, as fast as I can. Just so I can see if it would evolve or gain XP faster. I don't, I think if I evolve it to Nidoqueen, then it won't gain level or XP as fast. So wow, I thought Intimidate is supposed to be working, but I guess not. Okay. It's alright though. They just go back underground after I waterfall them to death. See, Magnitude doesn't work because Gyarados, if you did not know, it's a flying type, water type Pokemon. He's really weak against electric type attacks, but he has advantages, such as this. Which also means that he's weak against rock type Pokemons because he's flying. But he is resistant to grass type attacks, so it kind of has its pluses and weaknesses. Gyarados is just a strong Pokemon. It's a really strong Pokemon that really everyone should have in a KANTO run. So I have a grass type, a water type, and a fire type that I know I'm gonna keep. Let's check bags. How many Pokeballs do I got? I got 4. Let's buy some more Pokeballs just in case. Yep, let's buy 10 more. Buy. You can never go wrong with Pokeballs. And I don't want to sell anything. I want to say some trainers in Pokemarts have good information. I never really talked to them, and some may give you some items. So don't feel free like you need to skip a specific a specific NPC, because some of them are very useful. So what I'm gonna do is, this Drowsy is just gonna be there as a catch. I'm gonna go to story, and what I'm gonna do is I need Meow for cut, and I don't really need Gyarados at the moment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna switch out Gyarados, and let's see. Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. I could teach Ivysaur Cut, but I kind of like the fake out that my Meowth does. So let's give that a try. So Gyarados is just gonna sleep for a while after so long. So many people I can't tell which is an NPC. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with my Nidorina. Okay, so I recommend the first thing to do, it just tells you this is electric type. If you talk to these guys, they tell you what kind of Pokemon the gym has. But I recommend is to fight all the NPCs first. Just go ahead and knock those out, and then deal with the puzzle. The puzzle is very annoying. It's random. And I'll explain that once we get to that point. Wow, okay. Pokemon. Let's switch to Dugtrio. I think we're gonna have to just level this way. Good thing I have Dugtrio. Let's do Mud Bomb. Maybe Dugtrio might be our best bet. We'll see. It's just that Dugtrio is just so weak. Its defense is not good at all. And I want to say you can catch a level 31 Dugtrio, but I could be wrong. Or level 28 in the Diglett Cave. So we can always double check that. If you don't feel like training a Pokemon like I did, you can always go and try to catch a Dugtrio. So maybe Dugtrio might be the best bet. Let's see. So we go to Pokédex, entry, wild locations, Diglett's Cave. Yeah, just level 26. So I caught the highest you can catch at the moment. Let's be done with this guy here. So there's 3 of them. This one probably has a Magnemite. Usually the guys holding wrenches have a Magnemite. This one's level 24. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Gloom this time. I wanna say Lieutenant Surge Pokemon are like level 28. The good thing about Gloom is that I can Sleep Powder a Pokemon or Toxic them. Okay, so it appears that Gloom is fairly good against electric type. Gain a level. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's see if we can put it to sleep. Okay. Perfect. And then we're just gonna growth a few times. Maybe once or twice. Let's do one more growth. And let's do Giga Drain. Let's see how much it does. This is good practice against Lieutenant Surge. Wow, quite a bit. Okay, so maybe growth 3 times would be an adequate setup against Lieutenant Surge. We'll find out. I also have Charmeleon for metal Pokemon, metal electric types, so I'm not too worried. Fried. Yep, you are. Alright, okay, and this is the last guy. Let's see how quickly we can get rid of this guy. This one should give us a lot of money because it's a gentleman. And is level 25. I'm assuming he has some kind of special attack stat. I'm just gonna switch to Dugtrio. I expect electric type attack. Yep, like Shockwave. So it's kind of like a free switch if you think about it. And Dugtrio is usually faster than the Pikachus and maybe the Raichu that Lieutenant Surge has. See, you can see that some of these have grass knot, so yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, is that grass knot. The trio gain a level. Nina on level 17. If the trio solos this gym by itself, I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep the trio. So I'm gonna go and heal, and I think this is a good stopping point. we pretty much explored the areas after Diglett Cave, and we beat up on the goons that Lieutenant Surge has. And so I think we're gonna just think of a strategy, and also we'll focus on the puzzle in next episode because it could take a really long time if we don't do it right. So without further ado, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Please subscribe, hit a like or a dislike if you dislike the video, and hit the notification bell, and tell your friends. You know, I really enjoy the game, and I want everybody else to discover it and play it along with us so it can grow. I really like seeing other players and new players, and yeah. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and hasta la vista.